Kassie DePavia, best known as Blair Kramer on One Life to Live, has opened up about the emotional fallout she experienced after the daytime drama's abrupt cancellation. Though the show enjoyed strong ratings, its sudden termination in April 2011 was, in her own words, a gut punch that took her nearly 2 years to recover from. DePavia, who joined the series in 1993 and appeared until the final ABC episode aired on January 13, 2012, described the moment vividly. The cast and crew were summoned to the view stage, expecting only news of All My Children's End, but instead learned that both IT and One Life to Live were being cancelled. We were fully expecting for them to make the announcement that All My Children was being cancelled, but then they did both and it was just awful, she told Remind magazine. Despite filming continuing for the remainder of the contract, DePavia recalls returning to her dressing room in tears and calling her mother, overwhelmed by the sudden loss of a show that had been a consistent creative home. It was doing so well. I missed it. I had to mourn. It took me 2 years to get over that, to grieve that loss, she shared. Over her 2 decades as Blair, DePavia tackled intense storylines, from brushes with terrorists and dramatic car accidents to shocking betrayals and cover-ups. But even those high-drama arcs didn't prepare her for the real-world pain of losing the show. The cancellation hurt not just professionally, but personally, after decades of building a character she deeply cared about. In 2013, DePavia briefly reprised Blair in a Prospect Park web revival, only to then serve as a bridge in Blair's crossover storyline to General Hospital. She described those few days as the most heartbreaking thing I've ever done, struggling with helping facilitate Blair's breakup after 20 years of growth. Still, DePavia considers herself a lucky girl for having played Blair for so long. Her career continued after the soap's end. She earned Emmy recognition for her role as Eve Donovan on Days of Our Lives, 2014-2020, with returns in 2023, and even returned as Blair in a 2023 guest spot on General Hospital. Key moments: 1993. 2012. Kassie DePavia embodies Blair Kramer for nearly 20 years. April 2011. Cancellation announced on The View. DePavia devastated. Post-cancellation, 2-year grieving period for the loss of a career anchor. 2013. 2023. Brief web revival and crossover to General Hospital, followed by Emmy-nominated work on Days of Our Lives and a return to GH. DePavia's candid reflections offer a powerful glimpse behind the scenes of daytime television. For fans and fellow performers, her story underscores how deeply intertwined personal identity and professional roles can become, leaving real emotional scars when a beloved chapter ends.